everybody. Good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sawadee-kap. Well, uh, this afternoon I would like to present my project's idea. The title is Creating a Natural Indicator to Identify Strong Acid or Base in the Industrial Products. The project idea is the project requires students to create a natural indicator and demonstrate product in the front of friends, parents, or community. They will have to collect and choose the kind of flower extracted. I'm talking about the standard of this project. The first is ability to describe acid or base properties. And then the second, knowledge about hazardous substances, possibly in the industrial products. And the third, knowledge about extraction and equipment that is used in this process. The fourth, ability to conclude based on the data of the experiment. And the fifth, ability to write manual. At about this 21st century scale, are collaboration, communication, critical thinking, web questioning. Driving questions. How can we create natural indicator and demonstrate the results? The first, what is the natural indicator made of? How is the hazardous substances affect? Which flower can be used and chosen as indicator? How can we do the extraction? And last but not least, which one the extract of the flower becomes the best natural indicator? Assessment. At this project, I will take assessment. The first is a formative test. This is work skills and teamwork, and it's going to upload in Edmodo. And then the second, the progress report. Also, I'm going to upload in Edmodo. And the last is a midterm test. This midterm test is from a quiz, and also will post in Edmodo. The second assessment is summative test. The summative tests are final tests. Report is submitted also in the Edmodo and presentation or demonstration the result of the project. Rubric. The rubric about for formative tests are work skills and teamwork. Progress report, and for summative tests, final tests to be submitted in Edmodo and presentation or demonstration the result of the project. If we are going to talk about the rubric in detail, for work skills and teamwork, the first is preparedness, using equipment of laboratory, doing tests or experiment, working with other, contribution, quality of work. For progress report, there are quality of information, organization, and journal. The entry document. I'm going to give the handout for students, and there are the introduction about the news flash, giving the background to students that they need to know about acid and base by describing these properties, explaining the hazards about acid base and things that people can be exposed and that can be watched on the television, or we can find it from the internet. The task giving explanation to students to create natural indicator by extracting flower and collecting data to decide the best extract. The process giving explanation to students that they will be divided into two groups. The first group is preparing equipment, substances, and collecting flowers. The second group doing extraction and testing. They will also choose the best indicator based on the experiment data. how about the project timeline? This project timeline is the simple one, but for the next, of course, we are going to describe in detail. The first week is introduction to the project. The second week, or week 2, start with research questions. Week 3, or the third week, start collect some kinds of flower and preparing equipment and substances that is needed. Week 4, or fourth week, make extract of flower. And then week 5, test the extract and make conclusion based on the experiment data. In the last week, or week 6, show time for demonstration or presentation about the result of this project, that is solution of natural indicator. Thank you very much. I'm Bekti Nusantara, and my friend Primadi from Thai school, Sai Nampung school. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm Bekti Nusantara, and my friend from Sai Nampung school, Ms. Primadi Chitari. And see you for the next program. Bye bye.